Hey, hi, hello, Tark here, and today we've got more One Piece. Following along on the filler train, we have episode 57 and 58 that we're going to dive into today. Right now, we just are back on the water with Grandpa Ryu, the big dragon that we're saving. We are being chased by a man with an ice cream swirl for hair, and his deliberately gross employer who is also a Marine. So gross on multiple levels, you know? And yeah, guys, we're just trying to get to the Lost Island. This is an island that is not on any map, and it is apparently, as of right now, sunk. So I have no clue where this is going to go, but I'm excited to learn more and see what else is going on. Also, I will not be gaslit. This has to be somehow tied to Dragon, that dude who caused all the storms, because literally his face markings was on the pork buns. I'm just saying, guys, I'm finding all the clues. Okay, I'm thinking about things that y'all haven't even thought of before. All right. But without further ado, let's dive on into episode 57 of One Piece. All right, folks, get cozy. There's a resource manager. Are these all okay? So this is the Marines trying to repair their boat. Oh, dang it, Eric, dude, Mr. Ice Cream Swirl. Yeah, because now we'll just tail them. Because they've got somewhere to go. What was the fruit that sickle, right? Sicko. Sicko talking about this. One of my favorite jokes Luffy's made so far. Another snail. No. We don't need to report just yet. We're not done. Oh, the snail got tired. Does he want it for himself? A flawless Eric the Whirlwind. Just because you would be immortal does not make you flawless. Imagine you, like, go through the... Rude. That was so rude. Imagine you go through, I don't know, Marine school. You train to be a Marine, and then you get assigned to be this dude's waiter, you know? This guy's... One of the benefits of this being a filler arc is I might not ever have to see this guy again, you know? If he shows back up in the show, please don't tell me. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be scared. I can't have that in my heart. The dragons in One Piece look cool. I haven't seen dragons look quite like this. He's like, excuse you? Is he depressed? Hopefully with Sanji's supervision she cooked. That'd be nice. It's probably very hot. Ooh. Is he gonna be mad? Ooh, God. Well. I mean, yeah, she did grow up on an island, like... What are you seeing? I love how she's like, ah, peace, snow. And it's just like, I grew up on a mountain island. I've climbed before. He saw the direction they flew in. East. Okay, there we go. Look at them. Okay, but there's like a big spectrum of east. You know, it is just sort of to the right, you know? I guess left. Depends which way you're facing. It's good to see them washing dishes together. Cute. Oh, look at these two. Why is this really adorable and sort of long, but adorable? Hand him to me without talking. Let's bonk him on the head. You remember? What did you remember after getting your toes hurt? Why is he smiling? What? Just talking to you. It's almost like a kid with their pet dog. No, they're just dying of old age. I'm trying to remember, or not remember, but trying to think of what references his character is. Is there a reference? Because it's filler, right? So I guess it wasn't made by the original mangaka, right? Maybe, maybe not. But I'm trying to think if there is a reference for him, what it is. And it's not coming to me, other than the fact that he looks like Powerline from the Goofy movie. Now, what is this? Is it a mirage? Uh-oh. Ooh. Is it? It's like a reflection. Yeah, we're already looking at it. He's just making jokes. Like, ooh. He's watching them disappear. Well, if you're going to a hidden island, that just kind of makes sense, don't you think? It would have to be hidden somehow. But you can see fog. Oh, you did? It can. But I don't think that's what's going on here. Ooh, there's a storm. Ooh. Do they have to go upside down? Is the island upside down or something? I'm sure he's feeling lonesome. He is a dragon. He will be fine. Yeah. Sit down and shut up. It seems it's gonna push the ship back. Yeah, it doesn't want you to get too close to the island. Meanwhile, lounging. This is on purpose. It's like the water's alive. How does a splash of water untie a rope? Tell me right now. Tell me right ow. Tell me right now. Yeah. Saying let me go. What are you remembering? Ooh. Wow. Usopp with the sharp sight, huh? He's like, I made a promise. Quick thinking on Luffy's part. So cool. Now, if Eric makes it through, I'm gonna be curious how. You know? I guess with his sickles, but still. Yeah, what if the dragons have all left? Mm. Don't tell me he's dead. Okay. I was about to be like, now hold on. They're just rolling the cart around now? Nami. Nami just being like, less complaining, more pushing. Queen. Absolute queen. Yeah. Almost like maybe it got sunk at one point. Maybe not people. Hey, are these the birds that he was seeing in his head? In his head, his memory. What kind of the birds? Being able to talk to animals would be incredible. I'm just saying. That's sickle. It feels like sickle. Eric, Mr. Ice Cream Sundae. If I could have any superpower, being able to talk to animals is very high on the list. Very high on the list. Is Grandpa Ryu really the Millennial Dragon, though? Yeah. The claw. The claw. I just did that. Yeah, no, her little dragon claw necklace. Bit of an assumption, but I'm on board. Can't reach? Come on, Nami. Give her a hand. Or Luffy will. Is it saying not Luffy, only she can? Whoa! Or it's just breaking. Interesting, though, that it happened right at that moment. Grandpa Ryu's face! All of their faces. That's hilarious. They're all like... It's the face I make when I miss a step. And I land, and I'm like... Here you go. It's becoming a new motto. It'll all work out, right? Is this the real door to the real nest, maybe? Well, this is some sort of a puzzle, isn't it? This is going to be some sort of explanation, but to be continued. Here we are. We're at a door, or a painting, or a ruin. I don't know. This was just, again, just some more filler. Not a whole lot to discuss, but interesting. I think it's very funny that they're just like, oh gosh, it's a mirage. And I'm like, you're dealing with an island? You're dealing with an island that is not on a map. Which means it has to be unseen. Like, sometimes I'm just kind of like, all right, guys. we should know a little bit of what we're signing up for, you know? But I do think saying that, Luffy's never surprised. So I think Luffy often assumes these things. And he's the one who noticed it. And he goes, oh, cool. So this is how it works. And he just goes through and he's like, everyone look, this is so fun. Yeah. Sickle guy Eric is absolutely tailing, right? I think what he wants to do is he's going to tail them right until they get to the penultimate moment. And then he's going to swoop in and, I don't know, go sicko mode on him. I'm getting some death flags from Grandpa Ryu. Anyone else getting those death flags? Like, we always knew he was sick and old, but, like, I don't know. Everything's just like, I just have a little memory flash anyways. And it's feeling like something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen, and I'm a little worried about it. Also, where are all the dragons? So, because this has obviously got to be the island that they were meaning to go to. So, what happened? Why did it sink? Well, let's dive into episode 58. Maybe we'll get to find out a little bit more, huh? Get cozy. This is gonna be episode 58 of One Piece. Here we go. What is this mural? Yeah, what a huge picture. Me at the Sistine Chapel. Wow. Don't worry, Nami's gonna put it together real fast. You gotta start looking around at some of the other rocks that fell. leave it to Usopp to argue with a kid. You know what I mean? Every time. Nami is just playing chess right now. But it's probably the entrance to it. It's probably like a snorkel. But... Oh. The dome is this building. They might as well put a "You Are Here" little star there. I mean, they seem to be wearing the same hats. Nami was the only one pointy enough to pay attention. Yeah. Probably when it was sinking. Yeah, probably. To worship. Okay, sure. That looks like Worship Island. What if he's the last dragon? I mean, we are talking about an ancient civilization here. Sorry, Apis. Okay, well, stop yelling at him. Yeah, what's going on in the middle, though? There's some drawings in the middle. Ooh. What? What are you remembering about that building? These birds. Okay. Okay. But maybe the map is around like, this is how we travel to it, but that's not how the crow flies. How the dragon flies. What? What's going on? Mm-hmm. Is that Ryu right there? The eyes are the same. Okay. What if the dragon's nest is literally the town? Like, what if the island that this island was like in danger and the dragons like saved them? Yeah, she's a little kid. She's absolutely gonna make this her fault. Hey, Usopp. Yeah. Period. Oh, and that's why Luffy picked all of them. Now we just gotta get out of here. But not till we deal with this guy. Hey, Master Swordsman, come on. Yes, I wanted this. He literally said he's like, my wind blades are like the equivalent of like legendary swords. It's like, okay, well, we've got a legendary swordsman. What on earth? That's not how any of this works. You would have been better off with Sanji's kicks. Blurry wall. Is the wall fake? Oh no, darn. Great! Well, that was handy. Thanks, Luffy. It's all gonna work out. Come on, Zoro. There's something about this, isn't there? It's missing pieces. I'm like, oh, my bad. More jet sounds. Very strong tree root. And very long. Wow. But what did he notice? Well, this makes things much easier. And thankfully there's roads. Well, I'm already in your way, so here we are. Yeah. Let's see how you plan on making me do that. Zoro is such a Chad. I'm just imagining the music from Crazy Taxi playing over this. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Zoro. Zoro's skating like Tarzan. Both of them. Like, he's like, wait a minute. How did they get out of here? He's like, that's a flawed frame of thinking. Yeah. They're fine. If they ever make a One Piece theme park, which I don't know if there one exists already, but if they ever make one, that should be a ride. Fun little log ride. Just saying. It's like, because obviously it's air, so it's invisible, right? That nimble bastard. Come on, Zoro, catch up. Now, what are you noticing? Oop! Got him. That's so rude. The moment he jumps. Too good. Think we can fly? Well, wouldn't it be great if the dragon would do something about it, huh? Pocket sand. Well, so far it's working out. Come on, Zoro. Looks like we somehow managed to make it. They're all like, this man. What do the birds have to say? Something about Zoro? He actually ate 2 gum gum fruits. One also gives him some of the strongest. Shut up. That's insane. He can... Okay. That has to be... That's gotta be some aspects of the filler. Because he just stretched himself so far. Why would he ever struggle? You know what I mean? Also the little ram head coming out first. Where's the dragon? Was that an animation mistake? Or did they just forget the millennium? Oh, is he in tow? Because I didn't see it. Oh, yeah, good point. Little search spot on the ocean. That's funny coming from you. Cool. I mean, that is a cool ship. That's probably one of the cooler ships we've seen. This guy. I wonder what, like, the cheek rings are supposed to be. You know? Shut up. That's insane. No, it's not. To create a wall. They'll be fine. Things will work out. That is a motto now. You can't damage it even in the slightest. You're using cannonballs. Why are you going to think that this is going to be a precise situation? To be continued. Oh my goodness. And there we have it, folks. The ship's made a wall. The big guy said, let's build a wall. Essentially. Is that his reference? Just kidding. It's interesting that it's like we started on this island, we go to the other island, which is like the predecessor island, find that everything we want is back on the original island already, and then we gotta go back. Like, I feel bad just dragging like filler arcs and stuff like that, but like this is a thing with filler arcs, right? Especially from the early aughts, is it's like, so those 3 episodes were pointless. Got it. You know, because again, they're just biding time, right? They're buying time. So, and that's what they did. There was probably something that was very specific, and that's why Luffy was lagging to leave, and Zoro had to be like, please go. He noticed something that I don't think anyone else noticed, which is going to be very important, probably in uncovering what the heck is going on. But it's a little like, I don't want to say frustrating, but it's like, I mean, Apis was kind of us in this situation where it was very downtrodden and very much just like, well, we just did all this for no reason. And then of course it's the crew that's like, well, you know, we gave it a go. We're still following the thread. The thread's just going back to where we were. Which is like a very interesting sort of mentality with that. And I think that was also a little bit on the nose for kind of like, hey, viewer, it's okay that this was just fun, you know? But now we've got a gigantic wall of ships and chains, and they are planning on breaking their way through. I don't know how they're going to do that. I mean, Usopp's suggestion's pretty good, but I don't know how successful it's going to be. And it's like, we keep creating situations where being able to fly would be really great, you know? So I guess we're going to see, but goodness gracious, I hope the Going Merry can get through it. With that, folks, thank you so much. That's going to be it for today's video. So I will see you in the next one where we dive into episode 59 and 60 of One Piece. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and please take care. Bye-bye.